Hi everyone and welcome back to my channel if you haven't been here before, and if you haven't been here before, please subscribe to be a part of the bilingual family, which is mostly me trying to attempt to speak English. So in today's video I wanted to start a project pan. This is something that I have done before. I have done very small project pans where I try to basically make some kind of progress, and then after a few months I stop using them. But this is really going to be a long-term project pan where I really try to use these products until they're empty or until they are panned. Every 2 months I'm going to give you guys an update on my progress on those products, and we're basically starting today. So I'm gonna quickly show you the products that I chose to be in my project pan. Some products have like really good progress on them and I'm almost empty, and I'm hoping by this project pan to completely empty or pan them. Products are products that I have been in my collection for quite some time and that I really want to give some love because it's hard to use them for some kind of reason, and they're just lying in my makeup collection and dying basically. But the first product that I want to talk about is actually a kind of recent product in my makeup collection, but I recently went cruelty-free, and unfortunately this is not cruelty-free, but it's something that I want to finish so that my makeup collection can be cruelty-free. So it's the Bobbi Brown Vitamin Enriched Face Base. So this is basically the jar that it comes in. I actually really like this product, but like I said, it's not cruelty-free. I've actually made quite a bit of progress on it as well. So this is what it looks like. It's, you know, I've had some really nice progress. It was really like filled to the absolute most that it could be filled. But by this project pan I hope to empty this and basically like get rid of it. So that is the first product. I need an alcohol stift. Just a second. The next product in my project pan is the Colourpop Pretty Fresh Hyaluronic Acid Tinted Moisturizer. This has been a product that I think has been in my collection for over a year, maybe even 2 years now, and I just cannot get myself to use this. I really don't like the formula of this on my kind of skin type and also skin tone. I really don't like the shade on me. It's a little bit too light. It really looks like really patchy and just really drying, even though it has hyaluronic acid and it seems to break up on everything. And I also don't really like how light coverage this is, which kind of sounds weird because I love light coverage and medium coverage products in my collection. But I don't wanna let this go to waste. I obviously spent money on it, and I tried to mix it with other foundations and then it kind of works for my skin. So yeah, this is just a foundation. I want to empty this as quickly as I can, and I think that a project pan will be perfect for that. So inspired by other people that I saw, I'm going to basically press down the product. So basically, let me... There we go. So that's the first mark. So that's where we are at right now. But if I can use it up and actually get my money's worth with a project pen, that's the way to go. So this is the second product. I basically have a product in every single category, I think, apart from brows and mascara. And the next one is concealer. So I have the Essence Camouflage Healthy Glow Matte Concealer. This is a concealer that I don't really mind. I actually quite like it for a matte concealer. I think it's a really nice concealer on my complexion. I kind of just wanted to pick a product in each single category to kind of use up. And I currently only have 2 concealers. I have this one and I have the Rare Beauty one. The other ones I have finished up, they're done, and they're currently in my empties bag. That's also a different video that I'm gonna film soon. It's a nice concealer, but it's nothing special, especially compared to the Essence Skin Lovin' concealer. That one is empty. I finished that up so quickly. So I feel like there are other concealers that I like more, and if I purchase them I will probably forget about this, so that's why I put it in my project pan so I can actually use it. Then for powder, this is a product that I have had in my collection I think for almost 3 years now. So I don't know how long this is like meant to last you. I think a year and a half, maybe 2 years. but it's powder. So this is the Hourglass Avail Translucent Setting Powder, and yeah, this is what it looks like. So this powder I used to really like. I thought it was extremely fine and milled. And like I said, Hourglass disappoints me these days, so I don't really like to use their products anymore or purchase from them anymore. It was a really beautiful powder, but then I found Mycosa's Cloud Set powder, beat this one out of the bush. It was so good. Well, is so good. I still have it. And that one is my favorite powder right now, but because I have so little left, I just really want to get rid of this, empty it, and that's why it's in my project pens. And then okay. Oh shit. And then we're gonna try and make a little thing. Ta-da! So yeah, I will be using this powder in the next 2 months, and I'll update you in 2 months. Then for bronzer, a bronzer that I would love to pen, not only because I love it so much, but because it would also be really satisfying, is the Nabla Skin Bronzing in the shade Ambra. This is a bronzer that I absolutely love. I have actually penned quite a few bronzers in my collection. This is because it's quite a hard pressed formula. This is one of the only powders that I have not penned yet. Well, one of the only bronzers that I have not penned yet, because it's just really like a hard kind of bronzer. So I'll be really interested to see this progress on it, and I feel like it will be one of those products that I will not get tired of using, because Nabla. Let me do a close-up shot. This is what it looks like right now. This is what it looks like from the side. For blush, I also have a blush that I have made a lot of progress on throughout the last couple of months. It's the MUA Makeup Academy Blush Liquid Cream Blush, and I have the shade Taupe Tango. I have collected a lot of cream blushes, and even though I really love all of them, I would like to actually use them as well and get my money's worth. So I was thinking of using this one because I've made quite a bit of progress on it. So if you squeeze the product down, this is about what I have left of this product. So I have used this blush quite a bit, and I think it's a really lovely blush. So let me just mark it. There we go. It's marked. So yeah, that's the blush in my project pen. And then for highlight, for highlight I have this one from Fenty Beauty. So this is the Fenty Beauty Kilowatt Freestyle Highlighter Duo, and I have the shade Lightning Dust and Fire Crystal. The actual shade that I want to use in this kind of duo is the shade Lightning Dust. It's this one right here on the left. And as you can see, I've used quite a bit of this product, and I feel like I'm really close to hitting pan on this product. The formula is really beautiful, but I have kind of forgotten about this ever since I got other highlighters like my Nabla one. This has kind of just been sitting in my makeup collection, and I don't really use it that often anymore, so I wanted to pull it out and use it a little bit more, and at the same time pen this beautiful shade. Then for eyeshadow palettes, I have 2 eyeshadow palettes, and my goal with this one is just to use it a little bit more, and if I pan one of them, like one shadow I mean, then it's good for me and I can use a different palette. I cannot remember the last time that I actually used one of these 2 palettes. So the first one is the Colourpop It's My Pleasure palettes. It's one of their monochromatic like palettes, and this is a purple one, and I really like the formula of this one as well. It's just that I don't really gravitate towards this palette anymore, which is kind of sad because it's like a really beautiful palette and the shimmers are really nice. This is the damage on it right now. This is what it looks like right now. And then the second one is the Juvia's Place Afrique. Oh my gosh, my French is so bad. There are 2 shades missing that I will put back in this palette. I depotted this and I didn't realize that the pots aren't magnetic, so that didn't turn out very well. And then I did it with one of the shades, and then I saw what happened, and I still decided to depot a second shade as well. This is a palette again that I haven't really used a lot of times, and I really like the shimmers in this, and then the mattes are beautiful as well. It's just that I struggle a little bit with the color scheme of this palette, and every time that I look at it I'm like, okay, there's a lot of possibilities with this, but I don't really know where I should start. So I kind of want to change that and discover this palette a little bit again. So the first one is a lip liner from Essence. It's the Stay 8 Hour lip liner. It's a really, really nice lip liner. I really, really like it. It's a beautiful shade, very creamy, very glidey. Does feel a little bit tacky, like when you put your lips together with this kind of lip liner, they stick together a little bit. But other than that, it's a great lip liner. It's just that the color itself, even though it's beautiful, it's not one that I use very often, so that is the reason why I put it in my project pan. So this is what it looks like right now. So yeah, that's the lip liner. I really hope to make some like really good progress on this once I update you in 2 months. The Anastasia Beverly Hills matte lipstick, and this is the shade Kiss. This is a lipstick, I don't know if you'll be able to see, that I have used quite a bit. It's not a lipstick that I don't like or anything like that. It's just since buying this I have discovered lip glosses, and that's kind of where it went wrong, because matte lipsticks are just not really my cup of tea anymore, even though I am wearing a matte lipstick right now. It's been in my collection for a really long time and I would like to use it more because it's a beautiful shade and I do like the formula even though it's really, really matte. And then the second lipstick is the Colourpop Cream Luxe lipstick, and this is the collaboration with Kathleen Lights that came out way too long ago. So this is the shade What's Your Sign, and it looks like this. So really beautiful nude shade actually, and I really like the formula. It's very creamy. It's more of a satin, but after a while it does dry down almost completely matte, which is beautiful. I really like this. And then finally for a lip gloss I have the Nabla Shine Theory lip gloss. Now this is a lip gloss that I really, really like, and I have no particular reason as to why I want to empty this one. It's beautiful. It's just one that I really want to empty because I feel like, but you can kind of see, I think, the gaps in this kind of lip gloss. I have used this quite a ton and it's a beautiful shade, but again I have so many glosses. And I had recently finished the sister, which was Champagne Supernova. Absolutely love that one. But I started to notice that that one was getting a little bit thicker and the smell wasn't really necessarily the same. And I bought those two together, so I have a feeling that this one will expire very quickly. So that's why I put it in my project pan as well, because I don't want this to expire. I want to use it. So guys, those are all my picks for my first ever project pan that I will commit to until these products are penned or empty. I really hope you enjoyed this video. I hope that I can show you some like really significant progress in my next update. I know if you're doing a project pan and how you do a project pan. I'm kind of still new in the learnings of project pans, and even though these are my project pan products, so these are the products that I will mainly focus on, I will from time to time use new products for videos. So that is everything for my project pan first video, and I really hope you enjoyed this video. Please leave a like or a comment down below and let me know what you think of this video, and I'll see you next time. Bye!